I'm Aaron with Ventrac, and today we're on site. We've got another project to do with a bunch of Ventrac equipment and a lot of problems with this yard. So here in Ohio, we've actually had some really weird weather this year, and we've got an armyworm problem. And this yard is no exception. We've got armyworms coming in, taking over one whole half of this yard, and basically destroyed the whole thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna recondition this whole thing. We're gonna power rake it, we're gonna spread some new dirt. We got Landscape Rake, a couple other attachments, a few different tractors, and we're gonna basically remake this whole side of the yard, replant, reseed, and fertilize so that it's all ready to go going into fall. And coming out of spring, it'll start to look a lot better.
Y'all gonna keep talking or we gonna get this work done?
Oh, by the way, we brought Pete in too, because we need an expert for this. So he's ready to go. He wants to start working. We're doing a little too much standing around for him. So without any more delays, let's get going.
The roots in my yard are 14 inches deep.
Yeah, so it's a whole lot less resilient than it needs to be. So whether it's armyworms or heat stress or anything.
Yeah, and that has to do with a lot of compaction issues. You know, the softer the ground, the more opened up the ground is and aired out, the easier it is for roots to go deep. Yeah. And so, you know, I was telling them earlier, I think they need to do considerably more organic type applications. Yeah. Anything to get the dirt right. And that'll help this yard big time.
Well, that's why you're here. We're gonna get it fixed today, and then you can help guide us on how to take care of it in the future. Cool. I know we're gonna run some aerate over it too, so hopefully we can help give it a head start on being less compacted. And
absolutely it will.
Yeah. Cool. So we've been trying to think of a clever new name for our canopy that has the fan in it, but I don't know. All of our suggestions so far haven't been good enough. Just post in the comments what you think we should call the thing. Either make it really clever or really funny. That's what I want to see.
This grass was pretty good, okay?
Okay.
So he basically wanted to level it out.
Okay.
So we put a little thin layer of topsoil on it.
Okay. And so will the grass just grow back up
The
through?
existing grass will pop back through, and then we'll put a little light dust and a seed on it as well.
Okay.
And she'll come in like a new yard.
All right. How long will it take before the grass comes back up?
Depends on how well he waters.
Okay.
If he waters good, 7-10 days.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So if you didn't add any seed to it, what would the grass look like?
It might take a little bit longer, but there's only, you know, the topsoil is only about that deep. So it's not going to take that long.
Okay.
All right, Pete, we are almost done. We got the hard part done, I'd say, right?
We do.
So we got all the dirt moved. We got it all graded. We ripped out a lot of grass, a lot of dead, nasty stuff that was in there from the Armyworms. Relocated a lot of that. Started moving those piles of dirt. I think it looks really good. It's formed really well. It looks like it's got a good contour to it. Water's going to go the right direction. We got some of it hand seeded already, some of the smaller spots. We got one pile of dirt left to do some spot treatment in the future if he needs to. We used 4 tractors. 4 tractors.
Power rake.
5 people.
Landscape rake. 2 buckets.
Yeah.
Snow blade, push blade.
Yeah, right.
Aerate, spreader, and a broom.
Yeah, we got the broom out.
Forgot about the broom.
Yeah, the broom. I tell you what. Pro tip on the broom: when you're doing a job like this, if you're going to a contractor situation, working at a property, nothing looks better at the end than if you broom it off. Looks nice and clean. Everything's gone. Get the seed, get the dirt all off the concrete.
Believe it or not, that's the first time I've seen it in action.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You can use it after stump grinding. Use it after any dirt work. Yeah. Super good in that application. So anyway, done with equipment for the most part. We're going to use it for aeravator. We're going to overseed with the aeravator combination with the broadcast spreader.
Yep.
What are we spreading? What kind of seed are we spreading? What kind of fertilizer and why?
This is a Cool Blue, GCI Turf Cool Blue.
Only the best.
Yeah. It's 85% fescue, 15% Kentucky bluegrass. Okay. And then I'm partnered with the Protene company down in Virginia, and it's a 15-22-10. Okay. The middle number being phosphorus high for root development and that kind of thing. So once the seed germinates and the roots take off, that'll help them dig even deeper.
Okay. And so for this combo, we're mid-Ohio-ish. What kind of north-south range would you put this combo in?
Well, anywhere that grows fescue or bluegrass.
Okay.
I think that's one of the most often asked questions I get is what grass type I have. And I usually reply with, hey, ride down through your neighborhood and look around. And the majority of people will kind of be able to tell if it's bluegrass or fescue. And if they're growing it, why can't you?
Right. Yeah. Once it's established, what should we do after that?
About 30 days after, and it's up and going, and hopefully he has time to mow it at least one time. After you mow it, give it a good feeding, heavy nitrogen, push it really hard going into the winter, and some of that will store up and release the following spring, and it'll take off.
Perfect.
Be great for a striping video.
We'll do that.
Yeah,
we'll definitely do that. So it's been a long day. We're almost done. We got a little bit left to do. We're gonna do this seeding. We're gonna knock that out, and then we're basically totally finished. We're gonna load up equipment, and then the most important part of the day:
eat.
Dinner
food.
time. All right, gonna have some food.
And you're buying.
That's right. Yeah. Whatever you want.